Tell me you're proud of me, even when you get tired.
Coming right up for Chicago, they're playing with terrific focus. Their hard work from the summer. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our game. NBA Cup action coming your way short. For teams, Stan, that make coaching changes in the offseason, how long do you think it takes to fully implement your system, a coach's new system?
Well, that's an interesting question, Kevin. First of all, I don't think you ever fully implement your system. You're always adding to it. You're always tinkering with it. And for a new coach, what you're really doing is you're learning your team and adjusting your system as you go along to fit your talent.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Here's Waters. That one goes. Count it.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Pass to Carrington. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Everett. And there it is for him.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
He takes it in. No good there off the double clutch.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Mamu Kelishvili. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And it's Carrington missing.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
To the middle, here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Out to the wing. Here's Carrington, guarded by Jordan. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 5 on the clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. The 3 ball hits it from 3-point range.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Waters. Back to Wade. Popped up there for Wade. A steal. Purdue against Jokic. Here's Carrington. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Wade is covering. Pass to Carrington. Here's Everett. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Now for Detroit, their last game a loss to Boston. Well, we're used to the stretch big men these days, Stan. That's not Bam Adebayo's game, though. How is he still effective?
Well, Kevin, Bam is a highly skilled big in his own right. He just doesn't have the 3-point shot, but he's got the ball handling, he's got the passing, and he's got the mid-range jumper, and he puts those things together into a very effective package.
Yeah, he has a good handle, doesn't he?
He's got a great handle.
Chicago making a switch here. Longley's checked in. Pass to Purdue. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Carrington. He's defended by Jordan, and it's Carrington missing. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him, send them double teams too. Everything is on the table tonight. See what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Pass to Clinton. Here's Carrington. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. 5 points in the game. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Waters. Chicago leading by 3. And here's Jokic. To the inside. Intercepted. Pass to Carrington. Here is Purdue. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Detroit, no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. On the wing, Jordan. 23 points for him the last game against Minnesota. Long lead passes to Jokic. Rebound, Detroit.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Change checked in for Chicago. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The 11-footer, and Jokic gets it to go. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. Here's Dave, covered by Long. Pass to Carrington. Here's Dave. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Jokic with it. Outside Westbrook. And he drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Foul, second team foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. No good on the second free throw. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pass to Daves. .106 left in the first quarter. A miss that time would have put them up. Chicago leading. Here's Longley. Second shot opportunity. And it's Wade in the corner. Over Everett. He sinks the 11-footer. 6 points for Wade.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
.35 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Klintman. Here's Everett. No good on the triple. Chicago leading by 3. Davidson passes to Wade. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Chicago, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Westbrook pulls it in.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
From deep three-point territory. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Chicago leads by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Chicago.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Chicago leading by 5. On the floor for Detroit. Longley passes to Wade. Basket counts. Wade's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Chicago.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the wing on the left. Here's Days. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston. Chicago grabs the miss. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
No good from Wade.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Days. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando, was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Detroit making a switch here. Dave's checked in. That's good from Wade. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Drives to the hoop.
A moment now to see the stats for Wade. Great showing for him last season. He was around 19 points per game last year, 10 rebounds and 4 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Westbrook kicks to Wade. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Wade's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
There's a screen. Here's Dave. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Wade misses. Detroit trails by 10. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Down low, stolen by Wade. Fast break, here comes Chicago. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. And I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin.
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Pass to Beasley. It's blocked. Here's Daves. Fires, high post. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Pass to Daves. Inside. Fades away. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Wade from outside. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. So Detroit ends up going with the new group. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line.
Very reliable. No question, they punish teams for sending them to the free throw line.
Detroit trails by 13. They set the pick. Pass to Klintman. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Now Purdue. To the left wing. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by you. Here's Klintman. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. There's the drive. Now you. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Dan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just, excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right. Here's Waters. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Davidson.
2 minutes.
And here is you. It's tipped. Now Detroit moving it up. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. 1:39 left now here in the second. Pass to Jordan. Launches it. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Chicago with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Waters. It's up a 3. Detroit with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Mamu Kalashvili passes to Purdue. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
To the paint. Jordan with the steal. With 1 on the clock. And no good. And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention.
Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
Plenty of LOVE. That's what you can do about this game. Love it, because that combination of skill and size, man, that big fella is taking care of business. Game in and game out.
Yeah, and that really that CONSISTEN.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, consistency.
There you go.
That's what it's all about. All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for Detroit.
I get trying to play fast and loose, but if you're too loose with the shot selection, you'll end up wasting possessions.
Yeah, and if you're going to keep taking threes, might as well move to Jacksonville.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 7. We've got Wade, and it's Jokic in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Wade kicks to Jordan. The basket good off the assist from Wade. And it's 8 points for Jordan.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
First one falls for him. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
Pass to Carrington. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jordan. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And they hit it back. Fires from deep. That one, no good. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago Dancers.
Chicago making a switch here. Longley's checked in. Chicago leading by 9. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Wade on the wing, fires the 3, and that comes off the assist by Longley. Wade's got 24 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Right side, Jordan. Pass to Waters. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Detroit trails by 9. Covered by Longley. Here's Everett. Off target with his 3. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Tries again, and it goes down 2 points. 18 points for him.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Jokic against Purdue, and here's Jordan outside. Rebound, Detroit. Mamukelashvili has got 4 rebounds in this game. Purdue against Jokic. Pass to Purdue. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
For Detroit, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Shooting 1.
Here's Waters. 6 points for him. Over to the left wing. Covered by Longley. Shoots a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. Well, you hate suffering injuries any time of the year, but it's especially impactful this early on. Tough break. Back to you guys.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Here's Carrington, defended by Jordan.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Pass to Days. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Detroit making a switch.
Lineup for Detroit. Number 38, Jordan Cleveland.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Waters. Jordan outside. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Days. 8 points for him. 5 to shoot. And it's Carrington missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Detroit with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Back to Longley. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 13.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Here's Carrington. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside, Wade. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing. For Chicago, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Wade gets the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Days. Covered by Long. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And the first one drops.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
For Chicago, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Longley taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Longley. Here's Bay. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Pass to Clinton. Back to Bay. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing, and it's in off the backboard. Bay's got his first basket of the night. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Chicago. At one point, they led by 16. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Wade's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here's Dave. And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammates. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Detroit. Bay. Down low. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Waters. The three. They get it again. Here's Westbrook, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Dave. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Wednesday, then on Friday.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. Should be a fun one.
Chicago leading by 10. Here's Waters. Releases from 15. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Bay. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Chalk up 2 there.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
To the paint. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
To Detroit.
Here's Daves. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. 3-pointer. The rebound by Davidson. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Waters. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. Detroit trails by 10. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Here's Bay. Plays it up and banks it in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's denied. Here's Daves. Pass to Bay. Here's Daves. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's the screen. Inside. Here's Westbrook. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
On the court, your squad. It's time.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said, look, you guys are playing physical and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. From 15 feet away, uses the glass to drop it in. And now a 10-point Chicago lead.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Here's Jordan. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, Coach has to be ecstatic with how that trip down the floor went. They got the shot they wanted.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Chicago making a switch here. Waters is checked in. Chicago leading by 10. Purdue against Jokic. Jordan wide open. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only one in the first, 3 since the break.
Purdue against Jokic. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Everett. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Pass to Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal
Yeah, the
foul,
defender
first
all
team foul.
over him.
At the line for 2, Jordan.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Purdue. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Here's Waters. To the left wing. Here's Wade. Fades and shoots. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Here's Waters. And again, Chicago. No good. Detroit trails by 13. Pass to Carrington. Lays it up off the glass. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago Gangsters. Chicago Dancers.
Jokic kicks to Jordan. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. Pass to Purdue. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Waters. Detroit with the rebound. Mamukelashvili has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Carrington. He's defended by Jordan. Here's Mamukelashvili. Here's Carrington. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Chicago. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Jokic. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Waters. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Carrington. Sweet little floater.
Speedy. Assist from Everett.
There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Wade with it. Pass to Jokic. Takes it inside, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Purdue. So it's Chicago winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.